Today I want to show you two Chinese stocks which are in hyper growth mode. They're still very early stages of their sprout, and this will be a great time to catch them. So stick with me on this video. I will share with you my research, my views, and also my goal here is simple. I'm trying to help you find the next 10x stock for your portfolio holding to boost it even further. To do this, I have collaborated with stockcard.io, supplying me the tools that I need to find this hidden gem. So stick with me on this series and I shall share with you my findings, discovery and research on how you could boost that portfolio by 10x. Let's cut to the chase and let's get to the very first stock. So the very first stock is called Xiaomi Corporation, ticker HMI. So basically Xiaomi is very popular for their wearables, just like the Apple Watch. And you can go to Amazon now, anywhere in the world, and you can just like Amazfit. And they are very popular for the Amazfit watch. Some people claim they have got a replica of the Samsung watch, a replica of the Apple Watch. So it's not just a wearable, but it's turning into a health wearable technology that's provided for people around the world. It's scaling globally. And do you know that the company is only worth around about $1 billion, around about 18 bucks per share as of today? And I am not surprised if it goes to 10 billion in the next 18 or 2 years. So this is a stock that you have to watch, and I've already invested. So now with the tool that I use, stockcard.io, to do my research, as you can see on the very fresh dashboard here, you can see this stock has got strong operations, fair growth potential, and fair share price. And quickly to look where we are on the market, where they're standing about $18 to $19, just recently breaking out. Overexcited investors chart here, you can see the chalk-in money inflows for the last 20 days is huge. Huge volumes of money going to this company. Loads of investors all started flowing. The simple moving average between 50-day and 200 days are still very close. So it shows that it hasn't really exploded yet. And there's still time to grab it because the valuation price will surprise you. The short interest is medium and the relative strength index is picking up. People are starting to notice this. So I'm sharing this with you. By the time you notice this in the next few days, their stock will not be under $20. And now I want to show you the dashboard on stockcard.io for Huami here and go into in-depth detail on the information that I have discovered. But what I'm really interested is in revenue. Revenue sales growth, as you can see here. If I click learn to more, as you can see, last year the fiscal year growth about 52%. 52%. And quarter year-on-year growth revenue is about 21%. And then the 3-year compound CAGR is about 53%. So it's pretty consistent on a 50% growth every year, revenue growth. And then the fiscal year revenue goes about 20%, rise estimate more than 5%. So the growth is still coming and they are in scaling mode. They're expanding in South Asia, India, Africa. So this sales revenue will not surprise if it goes even higher. For what the next I really like is the profitability. As you can see, last year's EPS was 1.36 positive. They're making money, 1.36 positive. Some companies like CrowdStrike, Fiverr, they're trying to break to 0.01. This company's got 1.36. And the last 12 months on 0.74 positive. That's really good. What I really want to share with you that really blows my mind in this company who controls the cash is the cash flow and cash availability. Current ratio, short-term assets are 1.7x. Quick ratio is 1.4. Debt to equity ratio, no long-term debt. Okay, they've paid all their debt. They're just working with profits fund and injecting and growing the patents. And then all I can say is valuation multiple, which is the last I'm going to show you. The last 12 PE is about 25 times. It's a healthy PE of 25 times. Stock price is only 1.24 times. It's only 1.24x. It's ridiculously low. Okay, the likes of Shopify or Fiverr, they're like in the 40s and the 100s. Even the likes of Tesla, I think it's about 10x or 15x for Apple. So this is about 1.24. I'm really excited about Huami here. Really excited. And now for the second stock that I want to share with you. It's called TIGR ticker, or it's called Up Fintech Holding. Just to summarize it really quickly, it is like the Robinhood of China. Robinhood has got a bit of a bad press, and now in China, people want to invest. People in Southeast Asia wants to invest, and now with this TIGR app on Google and Android and also Apple, it's growing like a storm. And the stock price is currently at $36 per share. It's rocketed double, triple for the last few weeks. I caught the train at around about $21, $22, and now it's sprouted about 36. From about 2.5 billion to a 4 billion company in such a short time. So now going onto the dashboard on StockCard.io for overexcited investors, are investors looking at this. Yes, look at the chalk in money inflow, 0.12 in the last 20 days. Money's been flowing in. That's why it's causing this double and triple in the last 4 weeks. Simple moving average is starting to drift away because a lot of investors are seeing huge potential. And also the short interest, it's at 2.24%. Relative strength index is over 80. Some people say it's overbought, but guess what? It keeps exploding day on day because the potential and the subscriber rate coming up is just exponential. Not just in China, not just in Hong Kong, not just in Malaysia, Singapore, Thailand, Indonesia. Look at all the regions that are involved, and they are expanding at a rapid rate with the beautiful app, which is coming in 2 languages, English and Chinese. Now for the second part, I want to bring to the dashboard here to go a bit more in-depth detail on Up Fintech or TIGR. Okay, look at the details on my StockCard.io here. So as you can see, they're all looking really healthy. High growth potential. This is really shining out on StockCard. They've got the details, high growth potential. And if you go to the sales growth, that's what I'm interested in, hyper growth companies, sales growth, okay. Fiscal last year, 75%. Look, it's crazy. Revenue year on year, 150%. Last year, 3 years, CAGR compound annual growth rate, 120% for the last 3 years. Estimate fiscal year revenue will be 256%. This is in super hyper growth mode, and they are still in the process between approving of concept of their app, and now they're going to scale with marketing campaign, with money dumped into marketing. Hopefully gives free share, attract more viewers, buyers coming in. Profitability, remember, they all make commission, they make shares. So the profitability for the last 12 months is 0.06. So they're still trying to break even here. They're still making losses. Last year, still making losses. They're still throwing money at their app, throwing money at the scalability. They're starting to come out above ground. Gross profit margin is about 42%. I just want to show you the valuation multiple. Just want you to all be aware that the PE is about 534. Stock price is about 38 times its scale per share, because they're spending a lot of money trying to scale. The revenue sales growth is not coming in yet. I know investors are plowing in, trying to push them out at 36 bucks per share. But then this is only the beginning. We need to see how much subscribers, how much growth they are. If they start growing really, really quick, the words get spread out that TIGR is the place to go because of great security, easy to use app. This will just go because a lot of people in Asia, Philippines, Indonesia, Brunei, Malaysia, and India, and Taiwan, they're still looking for an app. They're looking for hands-on Robinhood equivalent. There's still a shortage of that, and this might be the answer, not just to South Asia but also to China. And the expanding rate will be great. So if you don't jump on the bandwagon now, you might possibly miss the boat already in the next 2 to 3 months term time, I would guess. So this is the end of me. I hope you've enjoyed the very first episode on how to find the 10x series video on my 2021 startup. So thank you very much to StockCard.io for providing me the tool. So again, I'm going to mention, if you want to join StockCard.io, click the link below, the special link that I have that will give you the 10% discount on your yearly subscription fees, so you can get access to all the valuable features that I've been using today. Thank you very much. Hope to see you soon. Take care. Bye.